Good night, everyone. Let me know if you are seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 134. I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful week, a productive week. Yeah, man, I hear myself as I say everything good. Zane, I trust that everybody is okay. I know so the week just finished. Thank God it's Friday. Many persons are home now, tired. Some people are planning to take on the road because the road have to take on, cause take off. You understand what I mean? I say, hold on there. Calm down, teach. Easy with the volume, man. So peace, big up on yourself. Welcome to another episode of Extra Class. Or teacher will talk about some things we have to jam down. Jam rock. Jamaica land we love. Land of food and water. Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, Petrojam, some deportees and some more people. You know what I think go? You know what they are again, may I give thanks. You understand me I say? Still a fight, the good old fight, but what they are said we. You understand what me I say? Because life are the greatest. Wish me could have live forever, yeah. You know what I think go? So peace, we there, yeah. Mama and Papa. So take your hand from your jaw. You know what I think go? Peeps, manners. The people who want to check in early, big up on yourself, quick and fast. Ingrid Theater, Juna Lewis, Chavez Edwards, Diamond Clark. In a me Diamond Socks and me Wallaby Clarks. You understand what I say? Kelly Roach. Good evening in a KD Vice production. Miami in the building. Locking and clocking. You know what I think go? Yeah, so let me say. Craig Creations, big up yourself, you know, anointed and blessed. Big up. Dennis the Menace, Anna, Wagwan Princess, Zane Finnar, the man with the girls, them say a star. Big up yourself, you know, youth. Miss Sophia Kobe, how are you? Miss Kanaika Chisholm, Zane, Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott. Big up yourself, you know, mom, hope everything all right, you know. Omar Bingham, Wagwan Youth. I know what thinking. All the people that want to check in, manners and respect, you know. Rock and come in. You understand? Gaza Ricardo. Anyway, you say next one, cartel are free. All right, my general. I say a word. See, I never know, say, we have some people in the stream and work up a quote of a PLC. But big up yourself, J. Chrissy, Prefect, just a check in. Mike Lewis, we are dealing with Dante Dan, Juliet Lawrence, Bernadette George, Patrick Bolt, Zane, Miss Independent, Born Pretty, Miss Born Pretty, go on. FC Barcelona more than a club. Just Crime TV. No Crime TV. Lone Honey. A Sugar and Lime TV. You know what I think go. Omar Gotchi. Go on, brother. Lawless. The man will leave the girls them. Braless. Romario Toretto. Peeps. So no big up on yourself. You know what I think go. Manners and respect. You understand me? I say so we got the road there now. Because the road have to take on. See, you know, jam down. Jam rock. You understand me? I say, whole heap of foolishness are going on yard. But when I check it out, Lord, no we're no better than yard. The Andre Small, what go on, brother. Manners and respect, you know. Always appreciate the one input, you know. Saying more time we kind of see the things from a different perspective, from a different angle, but a straight love and respect and manners. You say me, I say, brother, Miss Tanya S, Mr. Chelsea Hazard. See, big up on yourself in a Juggernaut MJ, Amazon Media TV. Peeps, we ready, you know. We ready, you know. Yeah, that's what I say. But before I kick off a thing up and running, up and gunning, you know, for the people that are there from early, see, I want to go check out my second channel. Yeah, that's what I say. I want to go subscribe, do the right thing, share the thing. My people know what I go on. That channel will be focused mainly, Zane, on the road videos, the tour videos, Jamaican street food videos, June videos. You understand me? Just showing Jamaica land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. So I've decided to move those that aspect of the work from the main channel. And you know this channel was built on speaking about social, economic, political, entertainment, and sport activities as it relates to Jamaica. So we don't really want to crowd a channel and we know we still kind of under a little oppression from YouTube. But we still a fight, we still a hold on. You understand what I say? Because we're solid as a rock and they just can't stop me now. Ryan Henry, St. Mary, check in. Man, as I respect your family. You know, we appreciate the thing, you know. Blessings every time. You understand what I say? You don't know a thing. Go Sir Belvedere. So peeps. If you haven't subscribed yet, just run cross, you understand? Make that one click there, subscribe and click on that one little bell there. You know what thing, make we help build that one there to know. You understand what I say? So for the people that love that part of the channel there, over there, so going to be the home for that, over here, so going to be the place where we always try to make the message reach them. You know what thing go. You understand what I say? And peeps, if you want something we teach them on it, on ask you to make it, you understand? Go check out the merch store and cop something quick and fast now. You understand? I work, you know. You understand what I say? So my priest, I need to add some more designs in the merch store for the weekend. So I'm gonna do some work in the store for the weekend. You understand? Balance the storefront and thing. True confessions. Man, that's how I expect, you know. So peace, blessings every time. See? So I'm gonna get that thing starting. We talk some more about the new channel. Not the new channel, the second channel per se in a few. Yeah, so let me say, let me can pop out that something. Yeah. Boom, pop out chat. Oh, but I got black and white. Oh, no, black and white. See, because away gone. Chat, where are you? What on the peeps? Yeah, search your thing. Oh, here we go again. So I'm to my thing, you know. Boom, so forward in. All right, so we're good, yes, sir. All right, so I can see my face right there, so can see things right there, so come on, Golden. I did family. You understand? Miss Juliet Lawrence, good night. I just did it. Man, as I respect people. So, as me I say, like and share the stream. Real meds. Zane, DS Electronics Unlimited. What go on, brother? You know what thing goes. So, please, man, go get the thing up and running. I know some people probably have been up them face. So, I come for some things and this man there talk. That is what you're doing on stream, see that talk. You understand what I say? So, you know what thing, I have to fix up things before we get up and running. Just save the merch page. And all those things, Raymond and listen, man, as I'm expecting, are in the description of the stream and in the description of most of the recent videos as well. You understand? So you have everything there. You see me, we talk about that look more still. Kirk White, man, as I'm expecting, brother. So I'm going to get up and running and on peeps because you know what thing go. See? Object bingo. Can't do, you know the thing go. Object bingo. They can't keep a good man down. Police unearth drug trafficking syndicate between Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, so let me say. That a go on for what a go on. You see me? Yes, I. Yeah. So the narcotics police have discovered a drug trafficking syndicate operating between Jamaica and the Twin Island Republic of TNT, Trinidad and Tobago, when they arrested and charged 3 persons at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston for breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act on Thursday, January 30th. Miss Joan Gray, how are you? It's good to see you, Empress. You know the thing go. The merch is looking good, y'all. We need to check it out. Don't worry yourself, man. I'm more crazy things I got drop in there this week. Some crazy design. Most of the slangs I'm using on the stream from time to time, I got up on somebody's shirt. Them, you know, God is good evening and a bad day. Jamaica land, we love land of food and water. Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes Cartel. You see me, I say, you know what I mean? All of them crazy little things. Teach them, make sure the message I reach them good or something. You know the channel logo, you know, that we start off with. But we have them things, you know, we just not get around to it, you understand? Because you know we are trying to build a second channel, plus we are trying to maintain this and clean it up so we can reapply for monetization. Saying God constant, want go on, brother. Oh, so God has a teacher, I'm to super chat. Boy, brother, you know, say on the 25th of January, you know, me get a notification from YouTube that my channel has been demonetized. They have cited duplicated content as the reason why. So the channel is earning no money. Super chat has been deactivated, so you know a thing go. You understand? But we are trying to fight it again, brother. We are trying to clean up so we can reapply at the end of February. That might take another month or 2 before them clean up a thing. But we still go on Wall Street. And I mean, kind of difficult to get up every day and create content and not really earn from it still. But we're not the worst said we, you understand, so we just go on all out and till the cool out. You know what I mean? And thing. But Sir God Constant, so here we go on still. All of the other means that you can contribute to the channel are still available. So the Patreon account, you can become a Patreon, sign up on every month, you know, you give a smalls to the thing. You know what thing go? Zane, we have the PayPal link said we So we drop everything. I work in a peeps. You understand me? I say, dainty, big up yourself in a spring garden. Miss Independent man pretty already. Zane, Dunga while Indian, think of the first time I said the name for the first time, big up yourself. You understand me? I say, so we have Patreon, we have PayPal, we have MyCash App, and we have the merch store, brother. So all of these things, you know, would be ways of you contributing versus super chat. I know some people love the super chat thing. You understand me? I say, but it's not really available right now. So I have to just go and roll out. You understand? So whether it is Patreon, whether it is PayPal, MyCash App, or the merch store, or you know, good old Western Union never feel like you can make a one link. You understand? The channel number is in the description down below. I saw you think in Father God. You see me? I'm just one more obstacle along the way. You understand me? I say one more spanner in a wheel, but we're going to take it out and fix the wheel and do the road again. You know what thing go? Zane, there's also a second channel, bro. Zane, you know, I know you don't really hear about it yet. So you can go across, go subscribe. Zane, you know, we can remove certain things from this channel, put over there. So most of the things focusing on sightseeing and sounds of Jamaica. You understand? Road videos, food videos, beach videos, them things they are forwarding. So you can make sure you go over there to go subscribe as well. The channel name is Jamaica. Zane as in Jamekayah. As in Jamaica, but as we are say, a Jamaica. You understand me? I say. Zane? Now left here. Jamaica, land of food and water. Not on a shelter. You know what I mean? So peeps, so all I think that. You understand? So no go across, go subscribe over there so and click the notification bell so we can go and build that one there so we can get that one monetized as soon as possible. So you know we can balance the thing. Cause boy, me I tell you, it dirty tough, but we are give thanks. KB 6 so we say, I want to stop serving me enemies. You understand me I say? You see me? And thing. So peeps, big up on yourself. Sorry again for that little intermission about Father God Cranston has been here for a while. He has been very generous to the work and things. So we have to explain the thing. I mean, no, say that information would have helped a number of persons just now. So I could do the road again. Big up yourself, you know, Father God Cranston. Manners and respect every time, you know. See, now one more thing, peeps. You see that stream here, if it crash, there's no coming back. You understand? I just hit that. Good night. You understand? Sayonara. Them something there. Bon voyage. Them thing there. Black Beretta, manners and respect, you know, Miss Snowflake Grant. Good night. Saying, cookie mama. What's cooking mama? Over everything going on. Keita Scott. My sister, my charge, my linky. Wanna go on, mommy. Calvin Carter, brother, what you deal with? Nigga screaming, want you close your eyes. Wanna go on, brother? Miss Sansi and Murray. Jen Sawyer. Seeing the people that are checking. Ellie London, out of London. Pulley ranks. Manners and respect. So peace. Big up on yourself. We're going to do the road again. You're tired, boy. I know you must tired. But fresh out, but you know what thing go. You understand? Heights of great men reach and kept. We're not attained by sudden flight. But they, while their companion slept, were tiling upward through the night. You know what I mean? Try their cash up. Didn't forward. Well, I don't really know what go on with the cash up there, you know, Miss Kelly Roach. But, you know, you have Patreon, you have PayPal. So, one of them shall work, man. You understand? Zane and thing. And Miss Lingery Allen, blessings, my friend. J1604, Philip Lynch, big up on yourself. So watch out now, peeps. So charged with possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, and importing cocaine are Francis Barrett, 30-year-old of Frankfield District in Clarendon. Jermaine Smith, 38, also of Frankfield. And Lovelace Hamilton, 43-year-old of Trout Hall in Clarendon. See? The cash app now work. I don't really know why the cash app thing now work. And I forgot to check it out again and make sure the number right and them something there. So just bear with me. You understand? See? And thing. Them something there. See, I know the thing go. All right, Lawless. So say a word, brother. So watch me now, peeps. So the whole of the man them hail from Clarendon. Reports from the police are that Barrett, Smith, and Hamilton arrived in Jamaica on a flight from Trinidad. During security checks, white substance resembling cocaine was found in their possession. Yeah, the three were taken to a medical facility where they further expelled quantity of capsules containing white substance resembling cocaine, weighing approximately 7 pounds with an estimated street value of $7.5 million. Zane? And thing. 7 pounds of cocaine, brother. Barrett is scheduled to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Monday, February the 11th, while Smith and Hamilton are scheduled to appear in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday, that is the following day. You understand what I say? So, boy, I don't know still. You understand what I say? The man them nah stop, the man them nah learn. Every man feel like them can beat the system. Every man feel like them can outsmart the system. You understand what I say? Some man just get caught up in the grade. Some man try to fight a few times and get you and them feel like them can do it perennially. You understand what I say? Till them end up in the penitentiary. You understand what I say? As Cartel say, any man try coke figure try dead. Yo, but I don't know still. You see me? No, man. Them a fight your hard teach. None of your monetized platform, them now work. Look like we have it. Go get your Scotia account and deal with the whole school, with your lodgement. You understand me? I say, you're not really sure about that part. It's still in a family. You see me? I say, Zane, man, PayPal and Patreon supposed to up and gunning, man. Zane, I'm going to check for see if that's something here, yes, sir. Because them things there, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man, them things I work, man. I know PayPal I work, I know Patreon I work. Zane, you know what Teespring, you can go buy something over there, said we. You understand? I said contribution, you know what thing. Miss Patricia Smith, how are you, my friend? Zane, I know I'm to the Cash App thing. I kind of figure say probably the Cash App situation is only accessible in Jamaica at this point in time. I need to link the bank and find out exactly what the situation. Read that, Zane, because they don't know anything go. Or them just all three from the same place. Some things not sounding right. Small amount still. But them a look pan a nice little stretch there. You understand what I say? Shane what? Pick up yourself in the family. Zane? But Calvin, the man, them not really stop your family. The man, them feel like them can go around the system, beat the system. You know what thing go. Zane? And true confessions, I don't necessarily know say I really fight, you know. You understand? It's just that some time we do some things. Zane, or probably shouldn't do and them things I don't do by time. I will always take responsibility for some of the things, you know. You understand me? I say, Shorty P22, where you say I sneak in. You understand? I'm glad they reach in. You understand me? I say, draw for your seat. You know what I mean? And thing. You know what I think? Lady Clark, what go on? Zane, for the people that want to check in, you don't need to go subscribe over the second channel. Jamaica, now run left here. Land of food and water, nothing no shorter. You know what I think? You know what thing go? You understand what I say? So this is the second channel piece. You know me that me I promote tonight. You know, I want to be patient. You understand what I say? So everybody in the stream tonight need to go subscribe to that channel there. You understand what I say? Don't make me on the tear. You know what thing go? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So just click on the link there. Do the right thing. Subscribe. Click the notification icon. Angel Eyes. How are you, Empress? You know what I mean? And things. So I can move on and on, peeps. So the man them decides so them are bringing a white lady from TNT, you understand, and thing, and them kind of running the feds, my friend, that is it. Them never have no Excel phone or no singular chip. You know what I mean? Miss D.I. Thompson, or go on, and thing. How can I speak on this? So I go on family, more be all right, brother. So watch out, peeps. We don't know, we start a new series. I'm going to tell you from Monday evening. I'm going to start it Monday night. It's going to be a one video per week on a Monday night called Jamaica Terated. See, it's one of the prime topic of Jamaica Terated. You understand? So we know on January the 9th this year, a newborn baby, less than 12 hours old, was stolen from his mother at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital. It came to national attention. It got a lot of media coverage and stuff. And them something there. You understand what I say? And thing. Zane, we said drug dealing doesn't carry insurance, so them should know. You understand? And we're seeing a situation now where the baby would have been found. Baby found. You understand what I say? Zane, because the lady I know, well, I don't know if she really and truly take the youth, but a lady turned up at the Registrar General Department out by Twickenham Park in Spanish Town to register said baby boy who was stolen from the Victoria Jubilee Hospital in January. Zane, so when she turned up, you know, Zane, you know, well, me not really know the details. Teach. Zane, me not really know the details of why you really, them really ask you when you go out there still. But information is that she was unable to provide certain details and information as it relates to the child. So the persons, just me, man, as I respect in a family, you know, I appreciate the support, you know what I mean? Seeing, she was unable to provide answers to certain questions that were asked at the Registrar General Department, and as such, seeing suspicions were raised and the police were called in and she was held on to. Subsequently, a DNA test on the baby and the persons who they believe might have been the parents was done, and the results, so they held her on Tuesday, I think. The results of the DNA test came back on Thursday, and the baby, the result returned a positive ID that the baby who was stolen was the baby from the Victoria Jubilee Hospital, where the lady turned up with. What a, yo, like, me never been in true labor pain, like, but I've seen persons, and as when my daughter was being born, I wasn't here. Her mother gave birth to her in the States. See, and thing. I mean, never really did I like say. Wanted to have been there, but you know what thing go more time. Yeah, that's what I say. See, and thing. So I never really in the presence of a woman giving birth or in the immediate environment. But I can only imagine saying how excruciating, how difficult, how risky. Zane, I mean, so many persons have lost their lives while giving life. You understand what I say? And this woman and her friend, them or whomever, can concoct whatever plan them have, devious scheme to rid this woman of her child. And to make matters worse, you know, the same woman whose child was stolen would have lost a baby at the same hospital only 2 years before. You understand what I say? And then this woman, you know, decides that she go bring the people them pitney. Go register the people them pitney. You understand what I say? Go register the people them pitney. Dennis Wigan, man, as I speaking of family. Yeah, son, Spring Garden, same can tell me. Oh, so it look like Spring Garden did it when Miss Fat I deliver. Spring, when Miss Fat there. I hope she all right, brother. You understand? Johnny boy, what you do? Me see you, man. You can't always walk quietly growing back as much as you want. Me see you, sir. You understand? And thing. Boy, I don't know. Zane, but you know the next thing about it, you know, peeps, is we don't know that the lady who has been arrested and charged is actually the lady who stole the baby, because she now could have gone to register the baby on behalf of somebody else, you know. You understand what I say? Zane, and thing. Doing Burnett, man, as I speaking of family, Joshua and John Baptiste or Jane Baptiste. Zane, I pronounce that correctly, you know. Zane and thing. So, boy, I don't know. However, the police are exploring another angle, and subsequent information has suggested that the police believe, they are theorizing that that baby was part of a larger syndicate where a baby stealing ring is ongoing in the corporate area and parts of the country. Imagine, you know, peeps. You conceive your youth. Some people conceive them youth under some circumstances, but you know what you think. You understand what I say? You conceive your youth and morning sickness, day sickness, evening sickness, night sickness, and sickness. For 9 months. You understand what I say? Prepare, buy up your things them. You understand what I say? Condition your mind and you struggle through labor. You know, labor pain must put some strain on the brain. You understand? And less than 12 hours after giving birth, you wake up and the floor would be messed up. You understand what I mean? Because you know how giving birth go and thing. And you know the lady would have started the recovery phase and thing, but she would have messed up the floor. Then she wanted to use the bathroom and so she wanted to go and freshen up herself. This lady going at the thing. Miss Lorna Sawyers, good night, mother. How are you? It's great to see you. Hope you are okay. You understand me? I say, hope you feel better too. Was supposed to check up on you, but time I beat me like a slave. You understand? This woman, you know, we plan for thief the woman pitney. Volunteer for clean up the floor while she gone shower. You understand me? I say, leaving the baby asleep there. She come back, empty bed. You can imagine the trauma that lady would have experienced. Imagine you give birth 12 hours ago and emotionally you are killed 12 hours later. So she gave birth and died on the same day, really and truly, you know. New Wave Entertainment, Wagwan family. I'm so happy to hear that, Messiah is really and truly happy to hear that. Zane, boy, I don't know. I am really and truly elated, happy, ecstatic, Zane, overjoyed. All of them look adjective there, that the baby was found, Zane, and that this couple have been reunited. They were reunited with the baby sometime today. You understand? I never really cover that still until they cover so them fine. But then the internet did behave shaky like, and the video take forever to upload last night and things. So you know what thing go. You understand me? I say, Luna Morrison, big up yourself for the family. You see him? And thing. So hopefully now the police then play them cards right and find out who else involved in that baby stealing Bangladesh. You understand? Because it's bigger than a ring right now. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So hopefully the police them scout the bangle and reduce it, make some people get strangled. You understand what I say? That's how it thing go. Peeps, you have to be careful. You have some baby thief on the prowl. You understand? I move like a hole. You understand? Careful. I think. See, teach. I made a promise to myself that should my wife be pregnant, I want to be there to witness the birth of my youth. I think that will make me love and respect her more. Why? So like a plan, brother. CC ever bless. I go on Empress. They said no stress. Well, I'm gonna know. Because she gonna RGD, gonna register the people them youth. All brought. You understand? Pan coat. You see me? On to them, man. Alright, peace. Ready or no? We ready now? Oh, before I go on again, I know say we have to have a little popcorn break. Like, peeps, big up on yourself. Everybody will check in. Manners and respect. We appreciate the support. You understand me? I say if you don't know about the second channel, we don't need for go across, go subscribe. You understand? Some good tune I go play over the dance there. So we don't need for rock and pull in and pull up the land. You understand? Jamaica. You understand? Nah, run well left here. Nah, wreck here. You know what thing go. Yeah. Miss Diamond Clark, credit should be given to the RGD staff. You understand? Whose suspicion would have been peaked and they would have done the right thing by calling in the police. You know what thing go. You understand what I say? So peeps, on check out the thing. You understand what I say? And thing. Because I work, we are. You know what I mean? See? Yeah, man. Yes, the right, Thompson. I kind of really talk about people that never really like beat it still. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. Yes, paid. What go on? Well, say I know I'm late for sessions. See, anyway, big up yourself and don't take. No boots up, brother. Make police shoot me. No, sir. That's up a thing, then my thing. You understand? And even if I drink something, I put look a rum in it and look a vanilla and look a nutmeg. Yeah, so one nice look blend, one nice look brew. Mellow. You understand? No. What's up, brother? Just subscribe to the new channel. Big up yourself for the New Wave Entertainment. You know, we appreciate that, you know. And make sure to share with your friends and family. So, anything about to subscribe. I want to get the notification. I'm going to watch the video them and share them. Build that. So, for the people that love the road tour section of the channel, the Jamaican street food section of the channel, you understand some different clips and things of Jamaica land we love of the channel over desert there. Jamaica. Now, run left here. You understand? Land of food and water. No, we're not short. You know what I mean? And one thing go. See, manners and respect. So we have to push that in for night. So when I got tired, facey with face. You know what thing go. I don't really want to know tired of me, but I want to go subscribe. So I'm not left until you all want to subscribe tonight. Teach, you look like Alaska. Yeah, man, I drink my Alaska, man. I'm asking, man. You know, the food drink of champions and beyond, man. You know what thing go. You see me? But yeah, look what's up with Jennifer involved in that thing, man. You see me? Dervan got cheap, big up yourself, you know. You understand? Something blue. Like what soldier they take last year. Boy, we don't really know blue thing, them, brother. You know what I mean? Only blue thing, now in a blue sky in a family. I love the idea of the road tour. Please take me with you next time. Boy, just me. We don't know where we're going there. I forgot me know which part of the and one of them time when we have touch road, we make a link up and have a drink up. Yeah, that's what I say. You know what thing go. See? Yeah, man. Mr. Chelsea has had to press up the like button. Boy, I don't know what Mr. Chelsea has had. I top tell them because come like myself, me I talk to. I'm not mad. Talk to myself. You understand what I say? You see me? Some people just not like the like button for some reason. You know what thing go. See? Just me. You know, say, I kind of just realize that just me, I know, is on oh, just me, declare yourself. You understand? Let me know before I get myself in a trouble. Feel the yard vibes, man, that's not respecting the family. Yeah, man, the road tour thing, them nice, man, but I over this them are there now. So the only road tour I go see, I want to teach them already. Every new thing I was saw it I go. So if you want to see the new things, you have to go subscribe to the new channel. Jamaica. Now run left here. I'll share it again. You understand what I say? Me almost sure it's just me, you know. It's another name for all right, peeps. My boss. I have that bad things but joke. My boss is here. My future need of discipline. Peace, my principal is here under the name Just Me. More to welcome her again. You know what I think? I the bigger one, man. The bigger one. Well, it's a look inside joke. We laugh after ourselves. We tell her, Miss Althea William Samuels, and good night, miss. I know you're tired and really and truly appreciate the fact so you take some time and tune in. I hope that your son is feeling a little bit better as well. Seeing, I know you kind of spend most of the time last night at the doctor and things. I hope him feel a little better and things. So welcome, miss. Boy. See, it's good to see JA investigation heading in the right direction. See, anting. Then he said she don't subscribe long time. Yeah, that's what I say. Dewey and Dixon, man, as I respect in the family. Yeah, man. Future need of discipline. Not going to work, yes. Man, I tell you what now, public. It means that young youth me say stress you want to stress me. Nah, go work out. You understand? You know, we love you, but boy, we don't do it. Okay, happy to hear that Michael is feeling better, miss. Zane, so ready again on peeps. I could get on. And definitely, miss, one of them day we are going road, man. We're gonna bring you along. You know what I think, go. Latoya Prendergast. Good evening, my friend. Not sure if I've seen that name before. It's the first time you're here. Let me know so we can welcome you officially. Really and truly, I appreciate it. Miss Joan Grace, let me get nervous. Nah, man. Nah, man. We're not frightened so easy. You know what I mean? But that the big woman, you know, have a pure respect still. She know why me laugh, you know. She's quite all right. That's all we are saying. So next thing I know, peeps, ladies, gentlemen, all the persons in here who are parents, please be alert. Please be observant. You understand? And take no check, not trust nobody. You have some people who walk around and take with people. Pitney. You understand what I say? Lance Crooks, manners and respect in the family. The local mosquito, this, I see a fly about 9 place. And then a mosquito thing, and oh, it's not a local mosquito. Miss Diane Williams, what's up, Empress? Hope you're all right. CC ever bless him if you share the joke. You want to laugh? Oh, man, my principal is trying to lobby for me to become the next dean of discipline in the institution. Really and truly appreciate her seeing that in me, but I kind of tell her, I said, that's not something I really want to take on because she's a young youth. I want to keep my dark hair, them look darkish for a little while. You understand what I say? And she want put I under duress and stress. Master studio, man, as I respect, you know. You understand what I say? A 22-year-old man held with a Glock pistol in Kingston. You understand? So a 22-year-old man was recently arrested after he was reportedly held with an illegal firearm. Yeah? Tasha no nonsense. Wagwan Empress. Zin? And thing. He is Javon Hanson, otherwise called Hothead. Yo, me glad they take away Hothead gun. Because you want to say, man, gonna tell Hothead, hot and Hothead head get hot and the place just hot up. You understand? So right now it's good as hot. It good at, it could be hotting Hothead, that is. Hot tool was taken. Zane, and finance that shows the high regard your principal have for you. Yes, bro, me and tell her as a mutual respect and love, man. But pressure she want pressure poor people, brother. Because you understand, them things that make you great fast. You see? And then the type of personality we have and you see me, based on how me go on the thing run off, like, boy, I don't know. Me hear, me word about me here, brother. You understand? Zane, I think. The guys from Portmore say support sure. Boss man, what the stream doing? Boy, the stream are going good enough. You understand? Me didn't want trouble it because me didn't want jinx it, you know. Miss Angie want go on. You know what thing go. Zane, so what you know, peeps? I tell you now. I tell look, him never did because you understand what I say? So I tell you just 22, you know. I'm telling you, peeps. I'm take off my glass to talk to. Like me talk to the youths them, I work more time about them local things, you know. Be careful of the names them where you no answer to. O'Neil Garden, big up yourself. Be careful of the name them want to make people call, you know. Because the names that we answer to over time become a part of a subconscious. Then become an alter ego. You know that little red sitting upon the shoulder over here, so him think I can come from my right shoulder upon the wrong shoulder them there. You understand what I say? If you have this man now, where people are calling him Hothead, what kind of person you think him going to be? Seeing in him head, what kind of thoughts you think him going to entertain about certain things? Seeing, so Hothead do not more than get a hot tool and turn fool. You understand? And thing, and put on back. Look what thing I saw. Protect my eyes there. You understand? So you know, he is Javon Hanson, otherwise called Hothead, of Anderson Road, Kingston 4, and Cumberland, St. Catherine. Jamlad TV are the youngest lad. Big up yourself in the family. Zane, so the Almontown police reported that the accused was accosted about 9:20 p.m. on the day in question, while officers were on patrol in Anderson Road. Zane, he was searched and a Glock pistol with 14 rounds of ammunition were reportedly found in a bag he was carrying. Yeah, so let me say. So Anson was subsequently charged for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and me I give him my next charge. Charge him for answering to a idiot name, but in near Hothead. You understand? I walk around with gun in a bag like him, man, dead. Fool business. Me Cindy Randall, how are you, Empress? Hope all is well enough. You understand? Young boy, Miss D. Right Thompson, 22-year-old. Figure look walk up and down with gun in a bag. Damn fool. Dumbhead. See? So you know, peeps, so you know, so one of the big story. Oh, me that yeah. You know, one of the big story that would have gripped the country recently is the unfortunate incident surrounding the sitting MP for Eastern Portland, Dr. Lynvale Bloomfield, and thing. Calvin Carter said, if you take a job and buy here, die. But brother, me all day I work and I sit and the dials are running in my face like so family. Remember my brown, you know? You understand me? I said that is not a good look. You know what I mean? And thing. See? Name something there. So watch you know. The MP was found at his Pasley Gardens home last Saturday, February the 2nd, about 10:30 a.m. An employee believed to be his gardener would have discovered him in a pool of blood in his bedroom. Subsequent report would have suggested that he was nude Zine, and he was trying to head under his bed. Apparently, he was running from his attackers. Zine, police report have suggested Miss Juliet Lawrence says that she's not hearing me. Can you hear me now? Check my talker phone. Yeah, man, my talker phone up and gunning, man. Zane, teach it no good enough. Teach. I sweat that. No, brother, but when you go in a year family, you know, say, you understand me? I say, you know, really your head is your hair, like, you understand? Seeing a black street down my face. No, good. Peace. But me here if there's anybody else who is struggling with the audio. So Miss Juliet Lawrence, probably you need to come off the stream and come on back or reboot the device or something. You understand me? I say, can you hear me now? Seeing? Oh, everybody's the mic. So Miss Lawrence, you probably need to come out of the stream and circle back. You understand? Get a compass and circle the get an umbrella and you understand me? I say, you know what thing go. Zane, so you know, peeps, police reports, subsequent police reports are suggesting that the MP was stabbed 20 times. Like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times. That is a lot of stabs. That is a lot of stabs. Zane, and police investigators, the case is being investigated by MID, the Major Investigations Division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Zane, and thing. So I guess them have them best people on the case. Yeah, understand and thing. I know some people are going to say, so why regular Jamaicans can't get that? You know, I think a different story for a different time, for a different class that. You understand? So investigators suggested that Mr. Bloomfield was trying to get away from his attackers because, and I say attackers because the police are now theorizing that more than one person were involved in the attack. I soon tell you know why them say so. Zane, so he was found in a pool of blood on the floor, Zane, and he was trying to go under the bed based on how his body was found. There's also a blood trail from the bedroom to the bathroom. You understand? Clarky Frost, manners and respect. Zane, so the police, them try to wrap them head around that. 2 knives were subsequently found, Zane, with traces of blood on them. The police are suspecting that those may have been the murder weapons. They also found a vest, a black vest, I think, soaked with blood about 200 meters along a pathway from Mr. Bloomfield's house. Zane. Also, interestingly, a cell phone is reported missing from the member of parliament, and the police would have also recovered a second cell phone and some jewelry in and around the house. Zane. So they're saying that the missing cell phone is a critical piece of the puzzle, and locating the cell phone would open up some other doors. You understand what I say? So really and truly, peeps, it is really intriguing. I mean, to begin with, it is really and truly sad. You understand? And then something like Calvi. Oh boy. You know what? Sir Patrick Bull. Yeah, I did family. I hope everything alright, you know. Yeah, that's what I say. So you know, peeps, the thing serious. You understand? Serious, it's serious. 20 stabs. You understand? Naked. Cell phone missing. See, you know, there are speculations, there are aspersions and assumptions and claims and counter claims being made and them something. We never, we don't really get into them things. We don't really do the speculation. Probably speculating our head still, but we kind of leave that out of the public forum. You understand what I say? And thing. The MP was also a medical doctor. Reports are that he was really and truly loved by his constituents, Zane and things. So, boy, I'm gonna know. But robbery, and it, boy, I'm gonna know, Miss Randall. And normally, politicians are given security details, especially member of parliament. So it look like him did have none, or him never decide to keep none. Probably him thinks nobody not really trouble him like and them something. You understand what I say? So I will heap a look at things. Yes, the guys from Portmore, the police are reporting that a cell phone definitely is missing. So we don't really know what go on. We don't know if anything else would have gone missing and them not really discover it yet still. You understand? So I don't know. You think sad whichever way you deal with the thing. You understand what I say? Thing sad family. So the police them say they are continuing their probe and they are making progress, be it slow, but you understand, hopefully they will be able to apprehend the persons responsible for said crime in very short order. There's no, I haven't seen anything in the media as it relates to signs of forced entry to the premises, and brother. So I kind of have that in the back of my head too. As I said, I kind of drop a few things in my head, so I don't really know. You understand? I can't really do the speculation thing and thing. So I wait and see what happens. You understand? Nah, rush nothing. You see? And thing. So, you know, peeps, normally when we come across certain stories, Zane, it is normally a situation where, sorry guys, where a man murders his spouse, his girlfriend, his wife, his fiance, them something there. We're seeing a number of cases from mid to late last year, early this year, where the shoe is down on the other foot, where it is men who are now being killed by females. I can think of about 3 to 4 cases off of the top of my head where a man would have died at the hand of a female. You understand? Are the wheels turning? You understand? I don't know. Equal rights? I don't know. Man stabbed to death during domestic dispute. Spouse arrested. So we know a taxi driver was stabbed and killed, I think, on Christmas Eve in Portland. And a farmer was stabbed and killed in Manchester, somewhere in Manchester. I don't remember the exact place. One of them time there. A man was stabbed and killed, I think, in Falmouth, by a female not so long ago. So it thing, boy, I don't know. Woman them fed up toward the system. You understand what I say? So authorities in St. Elizabeth say a woman has been arrested in relation to the stabbing death of her common law husband about a day or two ago. Yeah? Zane? And thing. Dead is 24-year-old. Dead is 24-year-old Romario Ebanks of Parchment Lane in Southfield, St. Elizabeth. There's too much Chinese. Dante, too much Chinese food. There's something in Chinese food, brother. That's not good. I will leave people out there eat Chinese food, you know. You understand? Irving Steer. I did the family. It's just a check-in. Man, as I respect you, brother. We appreciate the support, you know. See it? And thing. So the 24-year-old hombre, Romario Ebanks, from Parchment Lane in Southfield, St. Elizabeth, reports are that about 12 p.m. You understand? Ebanks and his common law wife were in a dispute, during which a knife was used to stab him in the chest. Ebanks was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The police have not yet released the woman's identity. You know, she was arrested and them something. You understand? I don't know that she has been charged as yet, but boy, it's set away. 12 p.m. in a middle day, you know, boy, I'm gonna know. Sun hot, head hot, blood hot, dead hot. I'm gonna know. Hot. Plastic rice and Chinese food. Boy. So you know, peeps, the government is currently discussing plans are afoot to construct 17 new schools in Jamaica. So the government says it will be constructing 17 new schools at locations across the island to provide adequate and comfortable infrastructure for students and teachers. Of the total, 10 will be primary institutions, while the remaining 7 will be secondary schools, high schools. So the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Rural Read, who made a disclosure recently, said that the submissions for the undertaking have been made to the Public Investment Management Secretariat. Yeah? Them said them that they have submitted 17 schools to the same secretariat, the long name something there, which is now a requirement for all government capital expenditure. And as funds are available, the projects will be approved. Miss Daniel Scarlett, how are you, my friend? Hope all is well. Zane? But Miss Prendergast, as good as defend ourselves still, you know. Because we don't really know what really they are going in a dance there, you know. What kind of tune that play, I understand. So she might have been placed in a position. Hold up here. Yeah, understand me I say where she had to defend herself and protect her mortality. So we don't really know still. I don't know that she just, you understand, take up one knife and go stab it general like that. You understand? So I don't know. You understand? Couldn't say. So you know what I think go. Boy. So you know, so some schools are gonna bill. If the school them bill, me I'll point it out. If they don't build, me I go point it out. So no better build them, because I say no go build them. Else me I talk about it, me I cuss them. You understand? I mean no one employ me, but me not care like that. You understand what I say? Because I'm tired of the broken promises and broken dreams. You understand what I say? And the spoils are share for some big belly from boy we not driving a pioneer, we drive a 2 garden and housemaid and living quarters to help her. And then sitting there, taxpayers are deal with that and no come and promise poor people things and not give them. Tired. You understand? But therefore, no. You see? And thing. You see me? Say you know, peace. Miss Janet Doherty, good night, my friend. How are you? Always happy to see you. Zane, teach, build more school and teaching methodologies remain the same. I think being in the education system, brother, I can tell you that there are many different avenues being explored, many different pilot programs and projects and changes of curriculum that is ongoing to try and modernize the whole delivery of content to this evolving generation and generations to come. So I don't necessarily think it's really fair to say that the methodologies are remaining the same. Some teachers are just stuck in their ways, but I think that there has been a drive in some cases. It is really and truly not well thought out, Zane, but I think that there are initiatives being implemented by the Ministry of Education to try and help Zane with the whole differentiated approach to teaching and learning, the whole constructivist approach and them things there. You understand? Trying to cater for the millennials, this generation of people who are really and truly different from us. You understand what I say? Brandon Douglas, blessings in the family. You know what thing go. Seeing Christopher Daly, what go on out. Then the first loan from the IMF was to build schools and kleptomaniacs took the money. Boy, I'm not really sure, so brother, I have to go do the research still, you know what I mean? And thing. But them never saw them get the money from still, you know. Guys from Portmore. So I don't really know still. Me not pour cold water upon the whole idea yet, because me know we need more schools. So if we can get some more schools, then a good tools to help eradicate some more fools. Yeah. But me understand the lack of trust and the paranoia that exists among well-thinking people like the guys from Portmore and Christopher Daly. But I like give things a chance before me beat it still, you know. You understand? So I'm not gonna just beat it because you understand what I say? But I forgot clone a teach, we take over the school. Missa, me. I don't know my school is stressing in the family. I'm if you tell you about it. You understand? Chan W. Go on, Empress. It's good to see you. Hope you are okay. Always great to see you. When I see you, I know I say you're probably not well still, but at least you're, you know, well enough to tune in and link up with your family. You know what I think? So, peeps, may I take a next commercial break? You understand? Because we want some food on the plate. You understand? Because, you know, that's something we have to partake. Peeps, second channel, up and running, Jamaica. Now run left here, land of food and water, not no shorter. You understand me? I say, that channel will be focusing on the road videos, the Jamaica street food videos, videos like, you know, see me cover fireworks on the waterfront. You see, we cover the whole deportation situation. I'm soon talk about the other day. Zane, you don't know a thing of them videos are from long time. We kind of try separate from the main channel. You understand? Keeping this thing where we kind of focus on the socio-economic, political, sports, entertainment happenings and things surrounding the country. You understand what I say? And thing. Cookie Mama say I subscribe. Did you? I could have really mean Cookie. Yes, Cookie. I have subscribed. We teach them with Jamaica, with Gym Life JA. You understand what I say? And them's up there. You know what I think? See? So Cinderella, yeah, man, we're trying to keep teach them in the way it was designed and for what people know it for. Zine. So we kind of, you know, we do the other thing, you know, Joan videos them come on them things, saying, so no give away now, go on, yeah, man, me give away things every day, man. Good, credible content, man. You know much of that you win, brother. You understand me? I say, I give away that every day, man. Give away always I run over here, man. You know what I mean? And things. So, peeps, for the people who haven't subscribed, as it, you need to go over now and subscribe. Really and truly would appreciate that. You also need to share the channel with your friends and your family. I could try and make that one day as big as teach them now to make sure so some other things that reach them about Jamaica. Land we love. You know what I think? Javas, you're late, man. You understand me? I say, you're late, but you understand me? I say, I see already now. Miss Vilma Davis, how are you? You understand? So you know what I think? So all the persons who are in the diaspora and want to see Jamaica beautifully, you understand, through the lens of my camera, whether it is a drone camera, the GoPro, or the DSLR, or my cell phone. You understand? Jamaica. You know what I think? See? And thing. Diamond Class, she give me an iPhone 8 Plus. Me ready. Ready. I just ready. Debbie, go on. Zane, ASP, it's an iPhone 8 all phone. You know, brother, you know me then take an iPhone 8 right now. Plus. You understand? Big woman thing. So you can stay there. Me and pretty sound like Ace paid off for iPhone 10 still. Big up yourself, family, or a Note 9. Or one Huawei P20 Pro or one of them phone there. You understand me? I said, so ready again now, peeps. And peeps, all of the persons who want to support the thing said where, you know, the merch store is there, a couple of t-shirt, one pullover, one look bag, it tote bag, tatty bag, that bag there, you understand? Seeing some socks, the ladies them want some leggings, some long sleeve shirt, some short sleeve shirt, some tank top. I like no tank top now in there, but them sitting there, some sleeveless, you understand what I say? And thing. Some baby clothes. You understand all them little things in there, some cups, some sticker, some paint, some things, man. And you just go, you understand what I say? Check out the store, the merch store. We just drop a thing in the thing and cups up. As I say, I'm gonna do some work. Zane, some tote, like boat, bag. Oh, you understand what I say? Zane, I love your cross and glass. Oh, Zane. Oh, you like the glasses there, Miss Randall? Zane, you know which glasses? I cup them shit about. So I'm gonna add some more things in our merch store over a weekend. I say I already, you know what I think go. Work. So Peach, ready again now. That's a one break. Zane Peeps, Jamaica. We're gonna go subscribe. You understand? Before I move on again, I make sure I share it. Not tap share it till the stream done. When I done share, me share out. You understand me? I say, oh, so the glasses make me look smart. So I could have me look now, Miss Randall. On the side, so the side, so all on my chin, so I could have me look. Thanks so much, Miss Randall. Really, I truly appreciate that. It's not that glasses like a real glasses still. It's a gamma ray glass, kind of protect my eyes from the blue light being emitted from the computer screen, so I can see longer for look on the girls. I'm like, yeah, so let me say, because that's important, you know, so we grow. You know one thing. You understand? So the ladies them are pleasing for the eyes. You understand? Smooth skin and the thick thighs. You understand? Oh, sorry. My kind of think out loud. You understand? Ready again, I know, peeps. Cop freed in 15-year murder case. You see it? Oh, I'm sitting there right now, so without my glass, I look attractive. I can't work with that. I can't live with that. You understand what I say? Boy, Shan. Shan only wants his money start up here, though. You understand what I say? Miss Carlin Fidel. Miss Carlin Fidel says she wants sexual lingerie in Jamaican colors. Do you have that? Because that's get it for yourself in a store. See? Toe tea bag. Boy, I don't know any name. I just call it bag yassa. Because we can't lose half of that. You understand what I say? And thing. So cop freed in 15-year murder case a long time, but you know. You understand? This a head that can't get a bigger Miss CC. It's a head that done which part to reach. Miss Cameron Jordan, how are you? So it was a tearful Mark Richards who exited the prisoner's dock in the St. Catherine Circuit Court on Monday after being told by Justice Lorna Shelley Williams that he was freed of murder more than 15 years after the charge was first laid. So when Richards appeared, the judge told the court that witnesses had been absent, 2 had migrated, and another could not be accounted for. Ah, boy. The accused, who was represented by attorney at law, Valerie Nita Robertson QC, wept bitterly as he was overwhelmed by his newfound freedom. I cannot believe that the matter jogged on so long before the court, Richard said. I am now in a position to get on with my life. I am shocked to realize that all my children have grown up. But nonetheless, justice prevailed. Meanwhile, his attorney said that the judicial system had caused his client severe grief and distress, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. And it was manifestly clear that he should have been vindicated years ago. Clearly, I am relieved, and my client is also glad to have his freedom once more, said Nita Robertson. He was unduly punished by the system that he serves. Allegations are that on October 26th of 2003, Richards, a police corporal, was on duty in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, when he signaled a car with Andrew Wilson, a 24-year-old laborer of Spanish Town, on board to stop. The vehicle sped away and was chased on to Fairfield Road. The court was told that a shootout ensued between the cop and the persons inside the car. When the shooting subsided, Wilson was found with gunshot wounds before succumbing to his injuries later. So an investigation was conducted, and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution ruled that Richards be charged with murder. He has made more than 50 court appearances and has maintained his innocence throughout the case. Well, justice delayed is justice denied, as them say. But witness unaccounted for, 2 migrated. Oh, well. All right, peeps. I feel a little bit cowl. See? Cindy right now says should yet to be a cop in Jamaica. Thing. NOS 360 reason. I go on, brother. Thing good, sir. Hope you're alright in a family. You know what thing going on. Peeps, NOS 360 reason getting cop already and them things, you know. You understand? Them man they deal with the merge store rush. Big up yourself, you know, bro. Blessings every time. See, and for the persons who want to become a part of the WhatsApp group for the channel, the number is in the description down below. But if you can't bother go search, get too lazy, it is 876-321-6425. You understand? One time I talk. Gays ostracized in prison, says study. Gays ostracized in prison, say a study. A recently concluded research has found that opportunities for the rehabilitation of Jamaicans perceived to be gay, bisexual, or transgender is basically non-existent in Jamaica's penal institution, as these individuals are isolated. Hmm. Hmm. MJ, don't make me have nothing. Don't make me have nothing in a public. You understand? We ain't want to go on. See? No, I have to cover a topic, Diamond Clark, because it affect Jamaica. We look at things Jamaican. You understand what I say? The research, which was conducted between April and November, and there's a message in it, See? Between April and November of 2018, by university lecturer Carla Moore, found that the movement of these individuals is severely curtailed and access to resources often limited. See? Latanya, me sophisticate. Blessings, my friend. Think of the first time I see that name. For the first time, big up yourself. So because of the level of homophobia and transphobia, the other prisoners will not touch something that they think a gay prisoners touch. And they would not sit on a seat that they think a gay prisoner sat on, she said during her report. According to her study, about 300 of the 1,800 prisoners at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center belong to sexual or gender minorities. She found that lesbians are treated differently in prisons and generally in society. Lesbians have a different experience from gay men. The thing that lesbians have to deal with that we often overlook is corrective rape, because it is quite prevalent in Jamaica, where people think if you rape a lesbian, you will turn her straight. More, who currently lectures in the Department of Gender and Development Studies at the University of the West Indies Western Campus, and had conducted the study as part of a research project being undertaken in several countries in Latin America and the Caribbean. Zane? After interviewing the heads of 20 organizations that employ, advocate for, and create policies that impact the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community, Moore found that these individuals continue to experience human rights violations. However, Jamaicans have become more tolerant of members of the community. There was a time when it was absolutely impossible for LGBT people to feel that they could exist. Now people are having greater degrees of acceptance, she said. We recognize that the critical interventions that have been made by the LGBT organization, the human rights, and just generally, I think people being more willing to be open to people who are not like them is paying off. Well, so that's what the report says. Say gays are being ostracized in prison. There was a counter reporter now. Zin and thing. Gay prisoners not denied access, says warder. You understand? So them a refute them claims. I mean, now get involved in them things still. But them a say a warder in one of Jamaica's maximum security prisoners rubbish claims that gay, bisexual, and transgender inmates are being denied access to resources that could contribute to their rehabilitation. You understand? So that debate there, I mean, who have it, as me say, when we cover things we affect Jamaica. See, and that is something we affect Jamaica. See, no thing go. And brother, uncle, and auntie of all scandals. I could have warmed with a look blackout thing, the look well. Internet start behave shaky. That are going on the peeps. Fingers crossed. Them can't lock off the dance. Miss Arlene Walker, how are you? Good night. Hope you're okay. You understand what I say? So you know, peeps. See? Former Petrojam human resource manager received $9.2 million payout. Payoff. Lockmouth money. No talk money. Silence money. Money. Taxpayers money. Former Petrojam human resource manager receives $9.2 million. It has a payout but a payoff. Yolan Ramharak, the former human resource manager hired by Petrojam without the required academic qualification, received a gross separation payment of $9.2 million, even though there were unresolved issues related to her employment at the state-owned oil refinery. Absurd. Ludicrous. Madness. Further, the scandal-scarred entity made a gross separation payment of $7.2 million to its former general manager, Floyd Greenlee. So in all, you know, that's $16.4 million already, you know. Paulie P63, what go on, brother? Zin? Watch me now, peeps. After deductions, Ramharak walked away with $4.1 million, while Greenlee got $3.8 million. Peace, Stuart. Bless up. See you, Will. Manners. The figures were made public recently in responses provided to the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament by Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister, Sansia Bennett Templar, and executives at Petrojam. Bennett Templar initially told the PAC that the net payout to Greenlee was $5.2 million. The woman lie. However, acting general manager at Petrojam, Winston Watson, acknowledged that he had misled her about the actual figure. Let me read that again. Let me take off all them. Let me read that again. Bennett Templar, who is the permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister. The permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister. Joker free speech. Brother. Salute. Big up yourself, brother. I'm glad to see you. You understand? I know a long time. You understand? But you're on time. You know what thing go? You understand, brother? I'm glad to know you're all right. I'm glad to know you're checking. You know what thing go? We're there. Zin? Watch you now. However, she would have made that disclosure because the acting general manager, no, Jamaican dollar Ingrid, but then don't forget none. The acting general manager at Petrojam, Winston Watson, acknowledged that he had misled her about the actual figure. So why is Winston Watson still acting general manager at Petrojam after he might take time out to mislead people about the real thing when they might try to clean up the place? So it's like you take 10 steps forward and 12 steps back. Huh? The payout to Ramharak was communicated to members of the PAC in the absence of the media after Bennett Templar insisted she could not discuss it publicly based on legal advice from the Attorney General. Andre, you with production. Wagwan, brother. The Royal General. I know you're there for a long time still, but big up yourself. You understand what I say? Cookie say made a mistake. Peeps, listen to this now. Make we broke it down. Yo, listen to this. The payout to Yolan Ramharak was communicated to members of the Public Accounts Committee in the absence of the media. After Benny Templar insisted that she could not discuss it publicly based on legal advice from the Attorney General Marlene Malahoo Ford. Now, make a reason about the significance of that statement there. The Parliament is the highest court in the land. The Parliament is where policymakers, lawmakers go to hash out issues affecting the country. And this lady is saying that she could not discuss it in the presence of the media because of legal advice given to her by the Attorney General. Why? Let me tell you why. Because when the money was paid out to Ms. Ramharak, there was some clause that she cannot no longer make any disclosure to the public about Petrojam. So then basically PR for lack her mouth. Even though she has said certain things in relation to the, as Cindy Ranella said, the non-disclosure agreement is such that Jamaicans, taxpayers who are bearing the brunt of the Petrojam scandal is no wiser because Ms. Ramharak was paid out and paid off for lack her mouth. So this now will have implications on whatever is discovered in any form of investigation in relation to improprieties and inconsistencies and irregularities at Petrojam. Because one of the persons who should have been able to provide certain answers has been paid off and a non-disclosure agreement was involved. Jamaica to rotted me Sophia Kobe. And the rotted, not spell irregular rotted as in R-A-H. R-A-W-K rotted. Eh? However, after a brief discussion in a private room, PAC chairman Mark Golden made the figure public. Big up yourself, Mark Golden. Them forget a scolding. You understand what I say? Jadi! Yeah, man, how much money them get, man? Lawlessness. What you did, family? Thing good. He blasted the payment to Ramharak as highly irregular. She has received this payment without issues being resolved. Yes, in-camera hearing guys from Portmore. Making reference to the disciplinary process that was in progress at the time. So in the middle of the investigation into irregularities at Petrojam, this lady was paid off so she can't talk to nobody. Man, as I respect and honestness, and I appreciate the support, and brother. Blessings, Latonia, Miss Sophisticate. Really and truly appreciate that. Fabian Gaza Nation, manners. Peeps. Boy, me I tell you. Me I tell you. What do you think the Petrojam scandal done? Hold on. More shall come. Peeps. You see, police, pastor, and politician. Me not just none of them boy, the rude boy. Andrew Ramos. Yeah, dude, you. Ah, boy. Protests inciting students at Aberdeen High facing possibility of expulsion. Peeps, that generation, not easy. Several students at the Northern St. Elizabeth-based Aberdeen High School are facing the possibility of expulsion for allegedly inciting 2 days of protest last week. So the acting principal, Nelissa Ashley Brooks, has declined to speak to the media on the issue. However, it is understood that during devotion one of the morning, the acting principal told students that those guilty of inciting and participating in the boisterous protest will be reported to the school board with a view of expelling them. The protest began last Thursday after the students were advised to wear their uniforms to sports day on the Friday and to take along other clothes in which to compete. This was because the team gear that students were expecting did not arrive on time. Students, in expressing their disapproval, triggered an uproar and later blocked the gates to the school using wood, tires, and other debris. The acting principal then decided to postpone the sporting event. We seek to be a school of choice, and we must work as one unit to dismantle the core of indiscipline, she said in a memo to staff members. So it is understood that on the sports day there, less than a third of the school population turned up for classes. Now, some people look at that and brush it off. But may I look through it with my own eye them and tell you what I go on right there, so. That incident is a synopsis of the large scope of the mindset of the children in this country who are now going to school. Yes, children have rights and a million rights, but they also have responsibilities. See, them tend to forget that, you know. Sir, we have rights. Yeah. We have responsibility too. This is the mindset, Zin. Havila Eels, haven't seen you in a long time, Empress. It is great to see you. Hope you are okay. Happy to have you. I normally call you Miss Eleva Eels. Big up yourself. Soul music lover. Man, as I respect, you know. That incident should be more worrying to Jamaicans than some persons might think. Because that is the mindset, that is the mentality that these children who dress up in a uniform say them a go to school have. They have no respect for he, she, nor the old lady. They have no respect for law and order. And as a generation that will form the adult population down the road, can you imagine the chaos, the anarchy that we are looking down into as a country? When a set of students, ESP say a long pause a freak him out. I think the thing freeze up. Sorry, brother. When a set of students think that the best course of action, so fine, they are disappointed. But is wearing your uniform to sports day the end of the world? Are you just another guy sports day then? See? Their best option was to get wood and tires and other debris to block the school gate, to be rowdy, to be loud, to be boisterous. Zin? And I am saying, you know, I work in the education system. And I am telling you that these children who are going to school, 7 out of every 10 not interested in nothing we have to do with school. Hmm? And when it starts at that age, what then shall happen? Jamaica to rotted, man. Jamaica to rotted. And then for them, I don't know them not do nothing wrong, you know. Is that me I tell you, know? There's no getting through to some of them. No matter how you approach them from a polite and courteous manner, you are the enemy. Some of them youth, from the moment you talk to them about anything you don't like them and you pick on them and use the enemy. See it? Yeah, my principal come on here, she probably got sleep and all. But me and I have this discussion. Want me to become dean of discipline. My temperament and personality, that noise. You understand? Because me just know nonsense certain way, peeps. I don't have the time for the foolishness. You understand? Children are children and children will make mistakes. And I am fully aware of that. I am cognizant of that. But there are some things that you just have to draw the line. And that them that plan for the roast daily. Belly skin and body ride and thing. Shit. Calvin said, then they will overturn the government of the day when they're messing up. They say, Calvin, I talk to you as a brother, you know, brother. Zin? Crap. The internet start move gay, yo. Zin? Peace, I know if I freeze up or what. Nah, man, the bus driver and a dead man. I soon talk about film story. Zin? Peeps, when I see me, I want to see one thing. I just one of my screen well, I see myself free everywhere, so I don't know. See, say I bless me. Good. Calvin, there is room for sensible revolution and rebellion. But you can't have mad people and dumb people a rebel and a revolt, brother. Nobody now gonna have control over them. Nobody can control them. That is a recipe for chaos, disaster. Say if you have intelligent youngsters who tired of the foolishness and decide to take on the thing, then that different. But when you have a set of imbeciles, brother, that can't good for your country. There's nothing good in that, brother. So I'm not agree with you upon that one, the Calvin. You understand? I'm not agree with you upon that one there. And one next thing. When I talk about me now move, what you mean me now move? What you mean me now move? Like me just stay one place. Maybe not move. You understand what I say? So whatever I want to see is probably the internet make me a move and I like me normally run up and down in the stream. See? Me Sandra Bennett want go on. Instead, comfort, what you did, family? Reboot this. So go on. I'm telling me a pass. See, like me a jiggle up. Me not do the jiggle up thing there. You see me? No. Sure, me not even always my breath pan that. Zane, I am all for youths being given an opportunity for to become or being educated. But I'm not issue with that. Zane, Travis W. manners. But you have to draw a line in the sun, brother. Youths for know themselves. There are rules and regulations governing everybody in the society, and they are no different. You understand? And I saw it start. So Calvin, I look upon it from a idealist perspective. But me I look upon it from a realist perspective, brother. Me know them here. Me dealt with them on a daily basis, sir. You understand? Let's stay there. Yeah, man. I look forward to see what the school does still. See, me now advocate for the youth them get expelled still. Because then there's a next problem where I will create this up. See? And thing. But they should be disciplined in some way, shape, or form for them understand. Say, yo, you are going, man. You know, come to school for learn, for express yourself, Zane, in an intelligent and eloquent ways, Zane, voicing your objection to certain things, but understand that some things are bigger than you and there are rules and regulations that governs you in any institution. Simple maths. Eh? All right, peeps. I'm glad that topic, then I use a segue another topic here. Because them youths there is really and truly reflecting the general mood of lawlessness, chaos, and anarchy that currently permeates Jamaican society. In Jamaica, you know, everybody head at. Nobody not take no talk from nobody. You understand me I say? Every man is a law unto themselves. Can walk. Case in point, and I have sat here and I have done many videos speaking about the situation that will eventually happen when Jamaicans continue to harass and hassle police officers in the line of duty. I don't know if them find him at a cerebral video, but I know him left his school. See him? I have said it before and I will say it again. Those instances will never stop until the police them kill some of them. And mark you, I will be the first person to put up my hand and say a policeman was wrong to do X or Y. And I will also be the first person to say the public was wrong to be preventing the policeman from carrying out his job that he was given the autonomy and the authority to execute. Talk truth now, man, got you, man. I just say thing there, you know. See, we're seeing a situation where now one of these incidents would have transpired in central Jamaica, Spalding in Clarendon. Where a bus driver who is believed, them call him Short Boss, I don't have him right name. He's believed to be the bus driver for the Knox High School and Spalding High School. On Tuesday, sometime there, he was stopped by a police, I think it's a constable in the town, who decided, wrong or right, to seize the bus. Zane, because the driver was operating contrary to his road license. I'm never say a thing, peeps, and many persons don't understand this. Based on my understanding, Zane, good night, Lady Lawless. Based on my understanding, if a police sees your vehicle without grounds and weak footing, there are avenues where the police will have to take responsibility and pay a wrecker fee, pound fee, storage fee, all type of fee. See? So if this bus driver felt that the policeman was wrong in seizing the vehicle, relax yourself now, brother. But this, brother, allowed bystanders to get in him head and him nearly dead. Lavina Thompson, good night. No. Chance, I'm going to take off my glass. I don't know why, but I'm going to take it off. So I say, DNJ Small, big up yourself, brother. I say I blame everybody except I blame the bus driver. So the government is to be blamed, then the police officers are to be blamed. So the driver should take no responsibility, sir. Because he was so right to physically assault the police officer. So nobody, apart from the government and the police, should take blame, brother. Oh, yeah, blame him thirdly. Oh, so I'm going to get the third blame. Set of blame. All right, sir. That's your ordering still. You understand me? I say, brother. See? All right. The police officer was in the process of overseeing the bus being loaded onto a wrecker. The driver exited the bus and proceeded to have a verbal exchange with the police officer, who, in my opinion, was very calm. Zane, when I hear exactly what them say, so I don't know what he was saying to the driver. You understand? But first thing, him kind of invade the policeman's space already. That's the first thing. And I fly all up in the place and face and them something there. Gear receive right. Big up yourself. See? Soldier Ricketts. Man, as a brother. The policeman, in my estimation, in my opinion, was very calm. As I said, I do not know what was said. See? But irrespective of what was said, this short boss, brother, life nearly lost, brother, decided to throw out every little sense him have and allowed the persons around him to get in his brain. Those same persons who were declaring, make we gang the police officer and beat him and them something there. Imagine that, you know. The same police officers where we as Jamaicans get up every day and cuss, say them nah do nothing. When the man them a try do them work, we see them when I get up on a cuss, say them a do something. Me not get it. Me not understand. Ken Prosper say him have the Napoleon syndrome. Eh? Me not understand, you know. As Jamaicans, we beat the police them every day, say them not doing anything at all. And when the police them try to do something, we see them one get up and cuss the police them, say them a do something. Me not understand. So if somebody can explain that to me, me then really and truly appreciate it. See? If somebody can explain that to me, me then really and truly appreciate it. See? But brother, you know, me can't go check the phone there during the stream because the phone there kind of stream the stream for a reason. You understand? So me can't really listen to this right now either, bro. See? So, as me answer, I can't understand the rationale there. We criticize, we ostracize, we vilify police officers in this country. Say them now do nothing. And when the police officers them are try to do them job, we ostracize, we vilify, we criticize them, say them a do them job. What do we want as a people? Oh, you mean say there's no reason to take away the man boss? Zin? But I'm saying, even if the man take the man bus, he not give him no right for chuck the man, brother. And if you can't understand that, we can't have a discussion, brother. If you can't understand, say the man wrong, whether the man take away the bus or not, because him have the right to take away the bus, then you go find ways to get back your bus. Because I am sure if the man was operating as to where him road license, say him and the police will not feel nothing. But we now see the thing from the angle there, you know. We always try to justify foolishness. That is part of the problem we face as a country family. We always try to justify some things. Make we call the thing for what it is, man. No man no want to see them bus get take away. But no man can't so fool if you go shut down police, brother. The man will kill you. And nothing no come out of it. It's not like the policeman was behaving aggressive towards the man, you know. The man pushed down. All right. You see? Because we love to talk, you know. The push when push the policeman could have fell easily and could have been disarmed by that. So if he was pushed down, you know, disarmed by the mob and killed, what kind of discussion would we be having? After they pushed the policeman, he kept on advancing to the policeman. And if you freeze the video, you realize that there is something in his hand. When he was shot, the police picked up something off the ground. I don't know if it's a knife or what, so I'm not going to say that. But he was determined to hurt the policeman. Because what? The man are doing job. So police have to do nothing in our country then. So if we make lawlessness and chaos reign, and everybody just do what they want to do then. See? What if he had disarmed that police? You know what I say? The policeman them workless and they are not trained well. Like, when we stop, when we get off, where do we draw the line and say foolishness is foolishness? Why do we feel a need to justify every crap in the country? You simply do not put your hand on a police officer. Argument done. If that policeman was disarmed and killed, what would the discussion be? That me want to know, you know. No, brother, you tell me say the government wrong first, and you tell me say the policeman wrong. You understand what I say? And the police have the right for take the man bus. So you mean the police have the right for take the man bus? If the man operate illegally, he have all right for take the man bus. So we can't say eye to eye upon that either. Brother, you see, for me personally still, I'm going to say this clearly because some people probably don't realize it. I am no perfect being. You understand? I make mistakes. I have made mistakes. And I will continue to make mistakes. I try to limit them still. The voice is cutting outage. Ellie, I don't know what the issue, you know. You understand? I don't know what's the issue, Empress. I'm going to see what I go on here, sir. I'm going to try. Ellie, I don't know what the issue, you know. See, Ellie, the audio sound all right on my side still. See? So what you know, Pete? I could get into the thing, you know. So this man taking the egging and the boots in from the crowd decide to him go attack the policeman. Nicole Victory, how are you, my friend? Zane, say him go attack the policeman. The man chuck the policeman backtrack about 6 paces to balance himself. Zane, and while he's trying to do that, him pull him gun from him holster. Well done, officer. Him should have shot him 30 times. Even after he got the first shot, him still a try if he attack the policeman. Is a second policeman shoot him the second time, you know. It's not the one policeman shoot him 2 times, you know. But somehow we didn't even understand that. He was still there trying to hurt the policeman. We never do him nothing physical in the first place. No, me want to ask, it's a DeAndre smaller thing. How many persons in that crowd do you think have gone to the hospital to visit him? To carry one bottle of water go give him, or one towel or one pillow? How many of those persons would have gone to his funeral was he killed? The policeman should have killed him. And if I am able to, any day of the week, me buy the policeman the lunch. We need to stop the foolishness in our country. Good night, Miss Sophia Edwards. We need to stop the foolishness in the country. The officer's training came to fore and he defended himself because his life was placed at risk. Where are all those persons who were there cheering him on and being cheerleaders? What them they know? Where are they now? I say the policeman, and then no, coming and done it, you know. After the policeman shoot him, you have some people who want to attack a policeman, should then pick them off one by one. As your step, you get it. Make Indy come go investigate it. May I defend my life. Good night, that G. Blessings, sir. Blessings, blessings, blessings. It's always great to see you, bro. You understand what I say? See? How many of the persons in the crowd have gone to the hospital to support Short Boss? How many persons would have helped to bury Short Boss? How many persons would have attended the funeral of Short Boss? But Short Boss make people turn him in a fool and him life him nearly lost. You understand? If you cannot see that this man was wrong, then we can't talk. If you cannot see that that policeman was provoked and he was as calm as water in a one bad pan, then we can't talk. If you cannot see that that is a reflection of the state of mind of people in this country as it relates to police officer, that yes, Spade, you have your opinion on the matter, me have mine. Me respect yours, you don't have to respect mine. You understand that is your opinion. Big up yourself. Me say, when the crowd are try to attack the officer after him, should then pick them off. Because from one get it, everybody else will take with themselves, you know. Make an example of someone in our country. Dale Garden, that brother that will come on the news say I'm an eyewitness. Him is a wickedness brother. You see enough time, you know, them take out them phone and a video police, you know. Seeing, and them don't know saying at this instance of them video they are gonna save the police, you know. Then now, you know how many times. That's why some people know what them are do when them are running and teaching, you know. Because we don't just talk. There are so many times we watching news and I see people are ball, so them call police station and police now come because they're not a service vehicle. Then them same people here, we make them complain, they take big stone and mash up the vehicle because them friend fool. Me say, you see in this country, man, the biggest problem with Jamaica are Jamaican citizens. The biggest problem affecting Jamaica, apart from corrupt politicians and police officers, is the mindset of us as Jamaicans. We berate the police, we demonize them, we vilify them, say them not do nothing. And when you have some police officer try and make a difference, we want to gang them and kill them. If a sign say don't sell this, so we go sell there. And when the police themselves move, Babylon a fight poor people. The sign say no, if sell this or not sell there. You and the police now, if you have no, let me tell you, it's my school, family. If you're in your class, and if you're in your class, if you are properly attired, if you're punctual, if you do what me and you not feel in a conversation, sir. You feel like me want to talk to you, sir. You feel like me want to talk to you. But if me have to talk to you, I will talk to you. Because you give me a reason to talk to you. And if me I talk to you, you have to hear what me I say. If the sign say no sell there, no sell there, and the police not have. If the sign say no park there. But we do the wrong thing, and we wrong, and then we're strong with it. We're wrong and we're strong. When you're wrong, man, you relax, man. You calm down, man. Because you're wrong. You can't be wrong and strong, family. Somehow we're wrong and we kill people even though we're wrong. And the mindset that we have in our country, and then everything we get up and blame government. Government don't think for we out. And the people that get up and rationalize every foolishness and justify it. Who knows a bigger part of the problem? If what you sin really fears you, you are the problem we face too. The policeman didn't even look at the man. The man calm. And you push down a man, nearly push down a man on the head back. And then you attack. And I like him push the man and I retreat, you know. Him push the man and I advance, you know, people. Even after him get the first shot, him still advance like a wild boy, you know? If he had disarmed that policeman, you wouldn't hear say Jamaica police are full and shot boss of the man. Police now give him 3 points. So. Shot boss, you lost, brother. You make people take you until in the ass, brother. And your life you nearly lost, brother. You understand? For what cause, brother? We ego and we love the hype. You understand what I say? Where them people that were there around you, where was the crowd? We are here cheerleaders now. And then the man, them have the nerve to take up big stone and fling in a vehicle where my tax dollar pay for, brother. And then we see him when I go ball, so the government now do nothing when we don't have no service vehicles. You know how much you want windscreen for one car, family? And windshield, sir. Mark you, many police officers are unprofessional and discourteous and impolite and them things there. But the man never did that. The man was doing job. Right or wrong and job him did that do. So there are avenues now to get recourse and redress. You follow them. But every man head act. Every man ego fat. And this man allowed the crowd to play into his psyche. And the man assault the police officer who had absolutely no choice but to beat him. And then everybody know about Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Well, anybody that about Jesus Christ, man, guy yard. But everybody know a screaming about Jesus Christ. This is a part of the problem we face as a nation. There is no law. We are lawless. Lawless, big up yourself. You understand what I say? The man was doing him job. We say police now do nothing. See? And then we say police only arrest taxi driver. Some taxi driver are criminal. Who broke laws like taxi driver? So who the police have to target? If you have law and order upon the road, what people are going to do? People are going dead. And as me I say, no man now if you agree with me I saying, but when it come on to the live stream, I come here for talk. You understand? So we don't have to agree. Zane. I respect every man view. I just not agree with some views, sir. You understand? I reach a stage now where I don't have time for rationalize certain crap. A lot of my thing there right now. You understand what I say? See, and I ain't no perfect soul. You understand what I say? We toe the lines from time to time. But at the end of the day, rules are rules and laws are laws. And if while toeing the line, we get caught, then we have to pay the consequences. It's a simple thing. You see me? So we not preach perfection. We just preach the fact, say, as a country, we need to start with ourselves. Everything we blame government for. So we blame government for be fools now, don't? Tired of foolishness, man. Policeman are doing job. See? So the police officer, so short, but you know the thing now. They kill the man. The man in the hospital. It's the next Vegas this. You kill the man and the man there on the ground and breathe. Yeah, you kill him or you kill him. And him not dead. So the new boss man shot and killed by a police officer. The man there in a hospital in a stable condition, family. And I promise you, so when him leave hospital comfortable to where I'm going right now. Because I am sure that he will be arrested and charged. For what? People getting in his head. Now him lie down in a hospital bed, almost dead. Almost get copper in his head. You understand? Too late. See? Because him allow himself to be led. Almost dead. Fool. The police officer who was, or the police officers involved, there are conflicting reports. One report is saying that they have been removed from frontline duty pending investigation by the Bureau of Special Investigations, BSI, and the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM. So that is the Assistant Commissioner of Police, Wayne, I don't remember what his name, Zane, say they would have been pulled from frontline duty, while Divisional Commander for Manchester, Zane, Wayne Cameron, is saying that they have been placed on sick leave. I do not know which one is the correct one, but I don't necessarily think they are road right now. You understand? And thing. So, boy, I don't know. You understand? I don't know. Oh, Clifford Chambers, Assistant Commissioner of Police. He's in charge for year 3. Zane? Them something there. The police, them have to run, go lock up themselves in one business establishment because the crowd want to kill them. Because the policeman are defend himself. You see the policeman, they lick the man and shut down the man first. Then me I say, boom, defend yourself, short boss. The policeman didn't even look at him. Yes, man. Everything we defend foolishness and now look on the thing how the thing for look on. I'm tired of foolishness, man. Backside. You see me? So them say a policeman them upon sick leave. Some of them say they have been pulled from frontline duty. I don't know which one of them is correct. Zane. I would have done an update video earlier before I came on stream and thing. Zane. As Juliet Lawrence is saying, once a member is involved in a shooting, automatically they are removed from frontline duty. And there you go. See? So we learn as we go along. ASP, it's because me work for the government, me I take side with the government. Ah, boy. But like, when I no judge me wrongfully still. Everything good, man. Everything good. Because I know me come here and beat the government day in, day out. I want to be consistent in the thought. I want to comments them to, brother. If you want to talk to me from a position of consistency. Seeing and from an informed position. Don't accuse me of crap. My business a win a government, brother. It look like me business a win a government. D&J, I tell you from early, even before the stream start, I say, yes, a man who always have some divergent viewpoint. I respect them. I not always agree with them, brother. I don't expect no man to agree with everything when me say. Mark you, I not expect nobody to agree with nothing when me say, because that is what the stream is. Me come here and talk. When we have calling stream, when I get a chance to come and call and talk, nobody no call and talk. So then, I don't know. You understand what I say? Police officer, well done, sir. Well done. Well done. Well done, Mr. Police Officer. Big up yourself. Boy, if you know themselves. You understand? Running for the officer and the officer not doing nothing. Yeah, you know why your boss get take away. Me agree. I understand that. But you not attack your officer. The officer not attack your family. So the officer didn't even look at you. They make people get in your head and go on to the hospital bed. Lucky you're not dead. At least 78 Jamaicans, see, would have spared being deported from the UK in a batch of what was supposed to be 50 persons being deported. However, because the first video that I did, the headline was 40 plus Jamaicans deported from the UK, because my understanding at the time was 7 did not come on the flight. So that would only 43 if my math's correct. Zane, then no, I see one next article after me voiceover already. You know, I not really change my voiceover because it take long. Say 29 people come on the flight. So that means 11 people were not sent back home. Zane? And thing. So the long and short of the story is that some persons of Jamaican heritage, Jamaican descent, Jamaicans were sent back home from the United Kingdom. See? Persons have different viewpoints. You know, people always have different, and that is the beauty of my channel. Normally, we have intelligent people over here. You understand? We agree to disagree on many things. You understand what I say? We agree on a lot of things, but that's just how it go. We have different viewpoints and different way of analyzing and rationalizing things. Zane and thing. We don't have no issue with that. You understand? And we facilitate everybody's opinion. We don't always agree with it still. See, and you're not always agree with mine. I just say it's natural order of life. That. See? Some persons are looking at the deportation thing from a racial perspective. Me not really have a time for that. See? Some persons are looking at it, say them still fight black people. Me not really know about that. You understand? How me I look at it is that everybody who was sent back on that flight have a criminal record. That is the important thing in this, in my opinion. Why? Because as Jamaicans, we carry dirty behavior and with dirty ways go everywhere we go. But nobody not talk about that. Oh, them a fight with. It's we a fight with self. Mark you. Zane, well, I know for the flight manifest for this flight, I know hear nobody who overstayed them time or nobody who was sent back because them not no paper. The only one that kind of scratch my head about is somebody who was sent back because of dangerous driving. We don't like to know what were the circumstances under which that person was arrested and charged and sentenced for dangerous driving. That one, them kind of quizzical about that one day. Seeing? But the rest of them, the reality speaking, is us. We, Jamaicans, are we our biggest enemies. See? So many persons now stop and take note of the fact that some of these persons have some rap sheet well long so. These persons would have been convicted for a combined sentencing period of over 150 years in prison. Mark you again, me is not of the opinion say one man well left Jamaica when he was 2-year-old and grew up in one country and run afoul of the law to come back in my country after I'm serving time. Me not agree with that part there. Because that in itself is a recipe for our next set of problems socially in the country. See? Blessings, Mr. Alex. See? Probably kill the people or drive. Well, I kind of think about that too, Selena, brother. I kind of think about that too. But me I say, really, deport somebody because one accident go on and somebody dead. I don't really know still. As me I say, I know the detail and I can prosper. I kind of think along that line too. Zane. But the lessons in this, before me even get into the thing, as it relates to the statistics, the lesson in this is this. And everywhere still like Jamaica. And everywhere in this world, no matter how chaotic a countries, there are laws and regulations there. Manslaughter, possibly not Ken. See? Possibly. No matter how chaotic a country appears to be, there are rules and regulations. Some of us think that we can go anywhere, go do any old thing, and we should be allowed to do it. Juliet Lawrence has said it is alleged that the government gets £20,000. Why not? Why not? Nothing wrong with that. Because if me collect some people, then we need something to offset some costs. We have agencies who kind of look into reintegration and things. So what if the government get £20,000? I'm just saying. What? Nothing wrong with that. So what the government for do? Take taxpayers' money for help with the reintegration? I don't think so. It's £200,000 them should not get. I wouldn't have a problem with it. So I don't really see that as a point for discussion in that something here. So the government get £20,000. There are 29 plus people coming back into the country. Of course, the government will need resources in order to help these, to process them and to get them reintegrated at least initially in the country. So what is wrong if the government get £20,000? It's £200,000 them should then get. Me not see no problem with that. But as me say, we look at things differently. See? So you see again, we kind of sidetrack and now spend time looking at the real issues here. Getting £20,000 is not an issue. What is £20,000 really? So you get £1,000 for each man who are coming to the country. Big deal. That is not the issue here. The issue here is as Jamaicans, we need to learn to behave with self. Seeing? Because I know everywhere still like a Jamaica and everybody bluff. Seeing? Mr. Alex and Nigerians hardly get deported. But you see, brother, no, you probably have said that now without being informed as to the statistics though. You understand what I say? So it may be so, but then do we really have the statistics as to how many Nigerians are deported? So we don't really know that either. You understand? Well, me I say the £20,000, if it is true, me not see nothing wrong with it. It shouldn't be more, in my opinion. There's actually an agency in Jamaica that is so designed, and I think operates out of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, that aids and assists persons who are sent back to Jamaica who don't have anybody here really to help them. For reintegration, I don't know how well and efficient the system is, or the agency is, but I know for a fact that it exists. I just remember my name now. If I do the research again, I remember my name. You understand what I say? Auntie. But Forget about the 20,000. That don't make no sense in the discussion right now. That is a moot point. A moot point. That point, let me answer. Let us not forget that the persons who were sent back here, and let me read through this. See, 4 persons were convicted of a sex offense, including rape. 4. 6 was convicted of violent crimes, including grievous bodily harm. 1 was convicted of murder. 1 was convicted of attempted murder. 14 were convicted of drug offenses, which might have led to murders, including supplying Class A drugs. 1 was convicted of robbery. 3 convicted of a firearm and weapon offenses, and 1 convicted of dangerous driving. These people ain't no saints, family. So we go and say no, it's because they want to fight black people while they must send some murderers out of them country, really. All right, mark you, them probably fight black people. Why black people not behave themselves? Why we don't behave ourselves? As me say 876 relevant comment under the video. How hard is it to behave yourself? And the only reason I'm not pin that stream there because when I stream, I comment pin when I promote my second channel. How hard is it to behave yourself? Again, how hard is it to behave yourself? But because now we get away with so many things in Jamaica. We get away with so many things in Jamaica that we feel like we can go anywhere, go get away with it. As me say, mark you, some of the people that will leave Jamaica from them a baby, they have to come back here under them circumstances there because it will be almost impossible for them to reintegrate really and truly. See? It will take a lot of support, and who are going to support them? Some of them don't know nobody here, some of them don't know nobody here, them don't know nobody here. That is really and truly hard. So that part of the agreement, me not really into. See? So unlike this batch here is people who overstay them time and not have them papers. Some of these people are hardened criminals, yo. And as me I say, why as a people we continue to blame every single Jack, Jill, Mary Jane and Mary Sue instead of accepting some responsibility for the actions that we take? Why? So this batch now was the first batch to have been sent from the UK since April of last year, I think. Zane, when the Windrush scandal broke, and after the Windrush scandal broke, an MP, I remember his name, would have admitted, or somebody from the British Home Office, that at least 63 Jamaicans would have been deported wrongfully. I mean, that's wrong. See, under some circumstances, I understand some people cases. See, a man where not having papers, or a man where, well, I mean, I don't know, but they kill people and rape people and them things. Behave on yourself, man. Miss Carlin Robinson, blessings, my friend. Yeah, me read comments about sometime, but just, you know, focus on the topic sometime. Trish, what go on? Zane, who else about? Miss Christine Jarrett. Blessings. Want some fast life, don't want to work. That a go on, yes. Zane and thing. Omo Whale 26 Kwan, blessings family. Zane and thing. One done, yes, blessings. Canada is underpopulated, and if we continue, they will want everybody except us. Boy, I don't know answer. I said, my apologies, Trish, man. You know, sometimes I kind of look into life and in the topic instead of looking at comments. And I mean, Paulie P63 will go on. My apologies, Miss Carlin Robinson. My sincere apologies, my friend. Seeing some peeps, I understand, say, yo, boom, so it really and truly difficult for you to leave a country a million years and then them send you back here. Like, that's it away, Zane, and thing. But, boy, I'm gonna know. I don't know. Set away. Saying, I don't really want to see a man who get the opportunity for go here, come back here under them circumstances. They are come back here, supposed to come back here of your own free will, come look for your people and invest. If you feel like doing that. You understand? I don't want to see the man come back with no bag, market bag, them and them something. Yo, brother, that set away, man. And as me I say with the batch, we have had batches before where a person are sent home for some things where yeah, I say, whoa. But when you look on that batch and you really do the maths and the thing add up, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? See, no, he was not deported, you know, Carlin. I think he got a stay of execution, basically speaking. So I think he was among the 8 who were given reprieves at the last minute. See? So, you know, we've seen a situation where a news article would have broken in relation to that, where it says Britain's Home Secretary accused of lying about Jamaican deportees. So, Britain's Home Secretary, Sajid Javid, has been accused of lying when he told his country's parliament that all of the 29 Jamaicans who were deported to Jamaica on Wednesday were guilty of very serious crimes, such as murder and rape. His comments have been met with condemnation from members of parliament, campaigners, and detainees themselves, according to an article in the independent newspaper. All right? So, yes, we still give two sides of the thing, and I like we come and say boom, 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 boom. You understand? It has since emerged that one of the deportees, 23-year-old Chevron Brown, was placed on a special chartered flight after serving a 7-month sentence for a driving offense. Remember, I tell us, peeps, that is the one where really and truly jump out to me. Zane, third and entertainment, Chop City, Wagwan, brother. Over everything good in the youth, and one thing you know, they are putting in the work as usual, you know. You know what I mean? So, manners, bro. So, as I said, peeps, this was the one person who jumped out at me and me and said, whoa, this kind of stuff weird. Zane, deal here, Wagwan family. Hope everything good enough. Zane? Auntie. So, you know, his father, Van, said that was the only crime his son has been convicted of. Zane? The elder Brown told the newspaper that he felt sick to his stomach by the Home Secretary's claim. Zane? So Vance Brown, 48, who had to arrange for his son to be picked up by a friend in Jamaica, said the government has got no morals. It is so harsh. How can they say that about someone else's child when it's a lie? Chevron was caught in the bee's mouth, the belly of the bee, only for a driving offense. So when Javid said it was murderers and rapists on the plane, which means, yeah, but then you see the news article say one person was there for driving as well, brother. So, you understand me? I say, Jonathan Porter, Zane, bless up yourself and your family. You understand? And thing. So them say one person was there for a driving offense. I mean, I said that kind of harsh with you still, Zane. But the reality is that some people did it for murder and rape. So I don't like the man that tell lie. That are the facts. You understand? I'm sorry if you know say the elder son have to come home like that. You understand what I say? And thing. And as Mr. Peeps, I went on the location. I went down by mobile reserve. I did not upload the full video on this channel because I use a video there to get some traction on the other channel. So I know I kind of lose some views, but sometimes you have to wise. You understand? So if you haven't seen the full video, it is over on the second channel, Jamaica. Zane, I'm speaking about Jamaica, promotion time again. You understand? We promote for people more than now we are promoting for ourselves. Zane, so peeps, the second channel for the people who enjoy the road tour videos, the Jamaican street food video, the beaches in Jamaica video where I come soon, fireworks video, and then video there showcase Jamaica land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, and a few deportees over there said the Jamaica. Nah, left here. You understand? Land of food and water, not in a shorter. They would just have too much foolishness to go on. See the peeps? Zane, so go do the right thing and subscribe. So the people that want to know about the channel, let me go on 30 seconds. Click on the link there. You go right click and open up in a new tab. Zane, go so boom, so subscribe, press the little bell icon, then we come back and we talk about the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that will be the second channel, peeps. You understand? Look out for it, book out for it. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, and that's how we work. I go put in as it relates. So yeah, this channel will remain true to its roots, where we analyze, synthesize, eulogize, some jazz thing about economic, political, social, moral, psychological, them things of the country. You know what I mean? Yes, Miss State, I'm driving offense. But you see, your father now really tell you what kind of driving offense now, you know. So why not just come out and say, yo, this was a situation, and then we decide how we take it from there. You understand what I mean? I say, so me understand, Zane. Okay, Miss hold on. Carl and Robinson. Why me I look on this a long time? Why me I say Carlene and me here? You understand what I mean? I say Carl and Robinson. Let me know if you are a male or a female, so me can address you officially. You understand? Zane, why Jadi I said the stream a crash? The stream now crash from my side of the fence, brother. I don't know. Yeah, Zane, the stream not crash one time from night. Someone don't really know still. You understand? So peeps, for the people who don't subscribe to the second channel yet, we don't need to go cross fast. You understand and thing. Jamaica, you understand? No matter what, we not left here. You know what thing go. Yeah, man, it's already again now, peeps. Mr. Alex says it's -9 degrees out the door. No go out there, brother. No go out there. Yeah, man, one dance stream. Balance, man. Level. Saying, when you say Jamaica land we love, land of all men, may I go on your practice calling some fee. A true your talk, you know. True your talk. Yeah, man, land of Shelley and Fraser. You understand? I'm Veronica Campbell Brown. And Portia Simpson. I'm call Portia name like, I don't know. And Lisa Renee Anna, you know it, yeah, I mean? Yeah, all right, fair enough. I'm going to build one for the ladies, because you know it's all about the ladies, you know. You understand? But it's true, you understand me? I say, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, you understand? VK, you understand? It just flow. Like the torn cable, we don't fable, no nights at the round table. Yo. See, they don't teach, the stream are going well. Yeah, because you want to say, I decide to go try off a stream with using Google Hangout instead of using the eCam Live software. And I see I get a test run, seeing, and we have fun, and the thing now pop down. You understand? Seeing, so we are see what I go on. Seeing, but we are gonna need a streaming software for the level we want to take the stream go over time. They're gonna need that. So this look just bland Google thing up in the corner, this kind of affect me like. You understand? And me no, you understand? So I don't know Elaine and them people. All right, I build one for you girls, them, man. I regular we build things for ladies, them, man. You know thing, man. You understand? I work on it. Big up yourself, Trish. Jamaica, land of food and water, land of Trish. Yeah, I know thing go. Yeah, peeps. So Jamaica, now run left here. You understand? OBS. Me not like it, Dave. For some strange reason. My Caroline is a female. God is a good God. Yes, he is. But I'm glad because I kind of just as a female from night. I mean, I really feel weird on myself like, you know, he's a male. I have nightmares tonight. Land of Caroline. Pick up yourself, Empress. See? OBS, Father Dave. Like, me not like OBS, brother. See? Me don't use OBS Streamlabs, but OBS Streamlabs are available for Mac unless a boot camp. I'm not really so tech savvy like that. I can't bother with that neither. But when someone go so boom, 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 I'm ready for stream. OBS are now stressing. Right now, I think about it, I'm stressed. Understand? But I don't know if Mac get OBS Streamlabs, me definitely try that because it's far simpler than the just OBS open source software. Me can't deal with that, man. That confuse the hell out of me. You understand? No matter how I try it, no work. Me try use it before, brother. You understand? And it just mad me like. It's a young youth. Can't matter with the stress. All right, and now stress cause suicides, you know. Suicides up by 30% in 2018. A lot of percent now. You know, some people will say things tough and times hard. You understand what I say? Because that's why I'm gonna kill themselves. The suicide rate jumped by 30% in Jamaica last year, moving from 47 deaths in 2017 to 61 in 2018. See? This year has got off to a worrying start, and there has been 7 suicides since the start of 2019. And the last topic, this is not Carlan. The last one, this. You understand? After I done this, I start big up some people, telling them to enjoy the rest of the weekend and them sitting there and telling them to go subscribe to the next channel again. Not that. You understand what I say? Regional clinic psychologist at the Northeast Regional Health Authority and executive board member of JAMSI, Dr. Pernell Bell, is concerned about the alarming rise in the number of suicides. One is just too many. It's a real problem. The exact statistics as to suicide ideation is not really readily available, but could be measured in part by the number of parasuicide or attempted suicide cases reported in the Accident and Emergency Department of regional hospitals throughout the country. Dead. I understand. And it's good not even a mosquito anymore. Right now, anything will fly. No check. Mosquito come bite me on my neck. Next thing me start fret. And then get. Oh, sir. Ready or no, peeps? So yeah, man, I say, so since the start of the year, we have not seen a lot in our region, which is the northeastern region, as I just said. You understand what I say? See? But we have to find a way to reach potentially suicidal people, he stated. You understand? All those statistics show that Jamaica has one of the lowest rates of suicides per capita. Bell said the factors which lead to suicide and suicidal ideations, such as mental illness, abound and should not be ignored. So the man say you have a lot of mental illness in Jamaica. Oh, one of them look Matt something. Then? Auntie. No, brother, it didn't get thing and really my thing still. And everything when people have me want in the family. You understand? No, that's a stretch. Yeah, I don't really agree with the traffic violation still and miss Nicole victory. But what we are say, sorry for go back to this, but I see the comment, I'm think more I just say. What me I say still is that we don't know the exact situation surrounding that, so that is the next thing, because nobody knows exactly what going on. Just say a traffic violation when the manifest said dangerous driving. What would have happened because of the traffic violation? How dangerous was it? Where it happened? What happened? So we don't know. But the one that kind of show me what for show Miss Victory. I'm not lie to you. See, Miss Keisha Watson. Miss Keisha Watson said for hurry up and talk, man. But Miss Keisha Watson, if I can't really deal with my pace, then my apologies. But you understand? I'm gonna really like the tone of that statement. Still, you understand? Yeah. How can I speak on this segment of a mixtape? Watch it out, peeps. Zane says studies have actually shown that most persons who commit suicide were, at the time of the act, suffering from clinical depression. The global statistics indicate that 1 in 4 persons will experience a mental illness at some time in their lives. Enough people that you know, 1 in 4, you know. So it means, yo, that enough. Wow. Wow. He said the days of scoffing at mental illness are over. See? Wow. So in 2018, 46% of the number of males who committed suicide were in the age group 20 to 39. A significant number of the working age male, yeah? We need a more proactive approach taken to help stave off mental illness by putting appropriate measures in place to help create mental wellness in the family, organizations, and the society as a whole. Yeah, I can agree with that. Males in the 60 to 69 age group were also at risk, as in the last 4 years, 43 males out of a grand total of 243 committed suicide, almost 18%. So 60 to 69, whoa, that time they should relax and try enjoy life, help raise their grandchildren and wind down your days them. But some man, I guess depression, probably lack of self-actualization and achievement in them younger years kind of get the best of them. Probably people leave them and abandon them, and there's no boy, I don't know a whole heap of things. You understand? Set away. Zine? So the doctor now noted that suicides don't often occur because of one incident. It is often a reaction to a gradual buildup of things that eventually leads to thoughts of self-harm. So the doctor said, she also noted that there are a number of psychological factors that could impact on young people's mental health, including family discord and sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. But she noted that excessive social media habits may be exacerbating mental illness among young people. And I'm a doctor, you know, but the doctor said I think I have to take off my glass. Shantani Enlighten. How are you, Empress? You mean not too late? And I say, I'm done in class done. And I say, bell go ring, you know. But I'm glad to see you, though. I'm open, all right. See? Peeps, the thing said, the doc also noted that there are a number of psychosocial factors, see, that could impact on young people's mental health. Yeah? See? Including family discord and sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. But Bell noted that excessive social media habits may be pushing up mental illness among young people. See? In the school environment, it could be bullying and cyberbullying that happen far more often than we would want it, you know. Many young people's definition of themselves today is linked to social media. When this sense of self is eroded by cyberbullying, it could result in self-harming behavior. They must save the article, you know. Article here deep. A 2018 new report survey on the impact of social media on adolescent and youth mental health revealed that 47% of the 821 respondents aged 13 to 29 believe that social media had the most impact on their mental health. Okay, Sean, I understand, man. See? We want young persons to be aware that every problem, there's a solution. And self-harming behavior is not a problem-solving strategy. Suicide ideations do not help. They only hinder problem-solving strategies. If you are feeling depressed, tell someone who can provide the help they need to feel better and to get on with life that is so full of hope. Peace, that thing are deep. You understand? We lose so many persons Zine, close to us sometimes, close to people who we are close to sometimes, Zine. And I think that having been intimately involved, Zine, whether family-wise, or socially-wise, relationship-wise, with anybody who would have committed suicide, I have known of persons who would have killed themselves, Zine. And it kind of leaves you with a little sense of what could I have done to help? You understand what I say? Zane, what could I have done to help this person? Did I not see the signs? Did I ignore the signs? Did I laugh off the signs? Zane, and I think that suicide leaves a lot of guilt in persons who are close to the persons who would have taken their lives. You understand? And it's at a waste still. So we don't really want nobody to kill off themselves like that. The things at a waste. So I just some plan for anything on the note tonight, peeps. You understand what I say? Zane, whoa. It's not whoa. I don't know that I've streamed this long before, peeps. So this is what now. Wow, it's a long time this. Zane? Peeps, big up on yourself. Really and truly, Ken Prosper say sometimes there are no signs. That is true as well. Zane, that is true as well, bro. You understand? Really and truly enjoyed your company tonight. Really and truly appreciated the discourse, the discussion. ESP, big up yourself. DeAndre Small, big up yourself. You don't know anything go. Seeing that's why we come here for share viewpoints, whether them divergent or them convergent. You understand? We're not gonna always agree with each other, but we can agree if we disagree. We can respect each other. You understand? And we can reason in a civil and intelligent manner. We appreciate that. You understand what I say? So big up on yourself, them two generally. You understand? So tonight we never say eye to eye, but we can say the eye them. You understand? And dealt with the thing in a respectful and civil manner. We appreciate that. You know what I mean? I know say late for some people, you know. At 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning, when them walk up and down with them. You understand what I say? Ready and now, peeps. So big up on yourself. Peeps, you know what thing go. Zane, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You understand? Have something nice to drink. But if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. You understand? One of the guy road, load the headphone and the earbuds them and the Bluetooth headset them. Keep on the phone on the pocket on the bag. Only use them when you need them. If you have to take public transport, try to travel in a group. If you cannot travel in a group, know the do's and the don'ts. Take the license plate number. Send it go give somebody. Tell people where you're there, where you go, who in the car with you. Describe the driver. Always follow your instinct. If it feels wrong, it is wrong. And above all, trust no one. Simple maths. You understand me? I say big up to the people them what they about. But before we big up to the people them what they about, we thank the people them for the continued support. You understand me? I say we know the situation surrounding the channel, you know. So big up on yourself, said we have to come through, said we come keep the thing going. The people them watch all of the video, them like the video, them share the video, them manners and respect. Big up yourself in the DNJ Small. Manners and respect in a brother. Always appreciate the discourse, you know. You see me? I know me kinda, you know, beat a little tonight still, but big up yourself, you know, say a mutual respect. You know what I mean, bro? Come on, go in. I know you're still there, bro. You see me? So big up on yourself, peeps. You know what thing go? All the links are in the description down below. But we still share them. You understand? For the persons who want to become a patron, you can visit Patreon.com. You understand? For the people who want to know the PayPal link and too lazy, we can in the description. See it right there in your face. See, in MyCash App, I don't know what the problem with it. See, I will check if the number is correct. Zane, or if it can be accessed from overseas. I don't know. Should be, but I don't know what it is. So if we check that out, you understand the merch store up and running. So go look for some things and see if you don't like some things and support the movement. You understand me? I say there will be some things with Jamaica in it too as well. Right now I just teach them stuff, but we are planning to bring some Jamaica things over there. You know what thing go. You understand me? I say Zane and Peeps, my second channel, the channel that I am moving some of the things that I normally do on this channel over there, Jamaica. Zane, you need to go over there and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. You understand? So all of the road video them, the Jamaican street food video them, when we cover certain events. Zane. So if I cover an event or cover something and I am reviewing that thing, the video will be on Teach Them. But if I am just uploading the footage of that event, it will be over on Jamaica. You understand what I say? So we kind of streamline, teach them again, Zane remaining true to the matter and the goal of the channel. You understand? And we are now putting some things over on the second channel. Zane, and it's for a number of reasons too. You understand what I say? Chris Ferguson, manners and respect in our family. So peeps, if you're not subscribed yet, go over go subscribe. You understand? Me I post the link again. Big up on yourself. You understand? Me I say Kingston Fuel. The cash app now work it. So me I hear no Kingston Fuel. Me I go look into it. You understand? I don't know if it's possible for you to try one of the other means for the time being, be it PayPal or Patreon or the merch store. You understand what I say? So my apologies for that, bro. I'm gonna look into it. You understand? So give me some time. May I say Diane Williams, Sophia Kobe. May I say Diamond Clark, Ruth Daly, Ingrid Theater, Kingston Few, Finar, Chris Ferguson, Junior Lewis, Ellie London, NOS 360 Reasoning, Bobby Gibson, Kanaika Chisholm, Ace Spade, Christopher Daly. Ace Spade, big up yourself in the family. You understand what I say? And thing, right now, teach you boost because you have done the class and bull up, but I can't do it yet. Juggernaut MJ, big up yourself in a system. You know what thing, you know, Cameron Golden, Ken Prosper, seeing Ellie London, Soul Music Lover. Who else in the building? Seeing Trish, Jonathan Porter, Christopher Daly, Cookie Mama, Gary White, GDR Production. Man, as I'm respecting, I am Jazzy Jazz. Jazz, me never say that the stream Empress. Big up yourself, you know what thing, you know. Ken Prosper, big up on yourself, you know. Dennis the Menace, Craigis G, Dante Dan, Andreen Harleen Walker. Whoa, I want to sleep. Miss Walker, big up yourself, you know. Miss Millicent Thomas McDermott, big up yourself. Miss D. Wright Thompson. Zane West the boat. I know Spring Garden did the boat. I know James Bond did the boat. I know Dak G did the boat. I know Shantanique and Lighten did there. You understand? I know Gonaske Yadav. Big up yourself, family. Zane, who else in the building? I know see the more people. Candy Diamond, me pre Cindy Randall did the boat. Me pre J. Chrissy did the boat one night time. I don't know if she's still there. The Royal General. All of the people, them big up on yourself, you know. Miss Joan Gray, big up yourself, you know. Omar Gotchi, Sandra Bennett, Zane Finnar. How can I speak on this? Just Rhyme TV, Patrick Bolt, Zane Peeps, you know, big up on yourself. Miss Ingrid Theater, Irvin Steer, Nicole Victory, Miss Victory, big up yourself, you know. Appreciate the interaction of the night, you know what thing, you know. You know what I mean, Peeps, big up on yourself. The Royal General, the place boss, Jaddy, big brother, big up yourself, you know. All of the people that are there tonight, manners and respect, you know what thing, you know, we're not left until we say go subscribe to the new channel. Father Julian Smith, big up yourself, you know, brother. I appreciate the continued support, you know. You know what thing go, you know, we'll do this again Sunday 5:30, make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it, get book for it. You know what thing go, set the alarm them. You understand? Write it down and put it on the fridge door. You understand what I said? Don't come tell me so I don't get a notification. You understand? As Killer say, as straight. But Killer say, a straight flagging from them nagging. You understand what I say? Rodney, big up yourself anyway, they ain't Godfather. You know what thing go. Peeps, Jamaica. Go subscribe, watch the video them, like them, share them. Tell people about the channel. Make we build that one to know. You understand? You know that channel will be showcasing Jamaica, lone positivity. You understand? No negative cross up. You know what I mean? So peeps, do the right thing. Subscribe, like, share. Zane, them something there. You know what I mean? Peeps, walk good. Step with Jah. Enjoy your weekend. You understand? Zane, manners and respect. Sunday 5:30. Look for the video, them, watch them, like them, share them, comment on them. Tell your friends and family about the channel. You understand what I say? Manners. Oh, before I left again, I share them. You understand? I share everything before I left. I'm on a sharing mission. Zane, so for the people that money for go join Patreon, go join Patreon. For the people that want the PayPal link. Then say MyCash App now work, but I still share if you don't know say it there. So when it fix, you don't know. Zane, boom. Merch store. Buy something, ladies, gents. Boom. Second channel. Go subscribe. Turn on the notification. Boom. Mad. Peeps. Look more. Step with Jah. Walk good. I'm out.